evening this time. It is good to be here. I want to start by reading a speech of His Majesty on justice and equality. His Majesty said, Haile Selassie, he who seeks justice knows the value of justice too. Justice is the fundamental axiom for the survival of freedom and government. All men stand equal before the law. Religion is personal. The state is for all. In a peace without justice, there shall be neither peace nor justice. Since in the scale of creation all men are born equal, it is imperative that all laws be equitable in their application. For what is the foundation of freedom, and what are the reasons that men cherish if they are not equal before the law? Give thanks to Jah Rastafari. Haile Selassie. Stop it. All right. Akabongo, listen, let's start with you. What do you think of the speech of His Majesty? Or by the way, I should say, introduce this Ras Lisa from the last presentation, Bongo Cecil, and we have also Ras Marcus, also the man with this chalice. For blazing. You see me? So, and I Ras Flacco said we. So, Bongo, listen, what do you say about the speech of His Majesty? What do you learn from that?
Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty, God and King Rastafari.
Yes, I.
Yeah, that speech until the color of a man's skin, and until you know first and second class citizen, everyone equal.
Seeing.
And it now will start till it really fully feel, you know.
Seeing.
And the fulfillment with the wait panel now because they come down to the time. You see, man, I look on black people when the heights are level, you know. As when I say, man say black life matter, but true, and I say our life matter. But and as Africans still, we have to step up with self. You know,
So there's no race superior then, according to His Majesty.
Superior.
Mbongo Cecil?
No, it's not true.
No race superior.
Superior.
All race are the same.
Equal.
Yeah.
Equal.
Another one. Yes.
Another one, you see. Here is Marcus. Let's see.
You are the King's Selassie.
Rastafari.
Then I say, I the King's Selassie speech on politics. I the King's Selassie speech on politics. It's no, I rather say, broaden it.
Yes.
We know what a man color, or a man complexion or his skin. You know, say everyone is equal. We are one brother and sister.
It's one race, one humanity, see?
Yeah.
So when the color of your skin is no more significant than the color of your eyes, there's serious definition that, not true? I still come. The thanks, Rastafari. Yes, I'm on there same way. I sight up what we are doing and reason up within the Rastafariation farm house. You see me? Yeah. So what we are saying, what His Majesty has shown you, which is important and most important, regard to race, if there's inequality within the races, it won't be a nice thing. It's a world citizenship His Majesty are talking about. What we understand by world citizenship, listen?
Well, a world citizenship, everybody, we know no boundary.
Alright.
Man free for child and child. You free like, we are just one.
See?
We just feel like go England, we go to England. We want to go Africa, we go Africa. We want to go America, we just try. And you want to come away, you come away. A world citizenship, no man has no boundary.
But you have your traveling documents still, but you have international documents.
Yeah, where you go anywhere.
Yeah.
To greet anyone.
Yeah, because you're a world citizen.
World citizen.
Your passport stamp says you're entitled to travel the world.
See, entitled to travel the world, Rasta.
His Majesty tried the world.
He tried the world.
Yeah,
That's why His Majesty I say, yo, a world citizenship.
Yes. And that's the example.
Because you don't need no man to tell us, boy, you can't come to my country.
No.
And you know, come live, you visit, you know.
Yeah, you go up and a visit.
And see their lifestyle and you love
You
them.
learn.
Come, yeah.
Exactly.
Because we want to learn from one another, you know. You know, see it and teach one another what we know, said we.
But there's
And the
another,
oneness go on.
there's an important part where we need to look on the speech. Until bigotry and prejudice,
Yeah.
malicious and inhuman interests have been replaced by understanding, tolerance, and goodwill,
Yeah.
which is overstanding tolerance. Because what we notice, most people don't tolerate the next people. You know? You don't tolerance with the next man. You know? You're short temper, you're abusive. You know how you what the next man has said.
No, you want to be the head of head.
Yes.
When you're not the head of head.
All right.
You see.
All right.
Because even in the parliament house, man, I vex with man and I agree with man. And have malicious feelings. The man said, wait,
Saying,
you know, see, man, I vex in a Rasta. I mean, I agree with what I have put to
yeah.
him. I might come to him with a conscious thing and him have a negative vibe. You know why I say, I know?
No.
You know,
No.
see? So, I just said, you know, take time out for full of what I have said to
Mm-hmm.
you just start now a year
Mm-hmm.
and you not agree.
So, in that sense, him no tolerance.
No,
He no patience to
No.
listen to you.
no.
He not even want to hear you.
They go bring a war.
A war.
A war, Rasta.
Right.
And between the creation right now, things not working on the balance power.
No.
It's unbalanced.
Yes, I.
Because the first nation who is the head of nation, them have him under feet.
Ah.
Yeah.
And the demonic government of Satan is right on top.
Yes, I.
That is not right.
Because even the thing where Governor General have the Archangel have his foot for the black
Mm-hmm,
people.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I find them the time that they must show you say, why for your black people you have to keep them.
And I you at first.
And yeah.
And I do my head.
Yeah.
Because look,
After them, the creation belongs
Yeah,
to.
they want conquer.
They have their government. And yet the demon won't have dick over them.
so the important thing again,
Come to the level.
until all Africans stand and speak as free beings in the eyes of all men,
No, it's not right.
Yes, sir.
as they are equal in the eyes of heaven.
You
Yeah.
You
see?
see me? Until that day, His Majesty say, until that day, the African continent will never know peace.
Yes, sir.
We Africans will fight.
Because the white man just come in and come with film.
Brute force
Idea
and
there.
ignorance.
And they and come with film money and trickery.
Mhm.
Black up one another eyes and make me fight against you.
We fight against the brother.
Yeah.
Nation.
Nation.
You see what I mean?
And him sit down and look on it. And supply the arms and everything same way.
Yeah,
Oh.
You see
Because
that
we don't
is
have a
not
freedom
right.
of speech to tell, so no,
You see?
we not going to deal with that against your brother.
No, that's right.
You know, see, it always have been come between.
Right, because the important thing about it, until that day, the African continent will never know peace.
Because the man who come across, come bribe a man to do
And what we have to learn, we Africans will fight if necessary, you know.
Yes.
And so His Majesty must say, must fight, you know,
It's real.
if it is necessary.
Necessary we fight.
So what we have to do is prepare to fight
Yes, sir.
if necessary.
It is necessary.
So there's a condition there.
To get our right.
Yes, as we know,
And we confident.
as we know, we shall win, you know.
Yeah, because we confident.
We're confident of the good over evil.
Yes, sir.
So,
Democracy at the evil.
Yeah.
Theocracy at the good.
all right, I'm going to say so.
You see,
Yes,
that's
sir.
what I mean.
Theocracy are the good and democracy are the evil.
Yeah, man.
Because-
Democracy in a war and confusion and blasphemy and demon.
Because
Which is not, that is not the foundation.
no.
Foundation is right doing and love.
And love.
That's right, that's what it
The
is.
one and all.
You see.
Of course.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Of course. Of
Wow.
course.
Confusion,
But there always be
blasphemy.
a man to do that and bring the negative thing.
You see.
When it's a man living in a peace.
I tell you.
Of course.
You just get to stir up with Africa.
And the black rule, the right doing and laws.
Yes, sir.
So-
The blind government of theocracy, you find head, right doing and love.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Hyper spiritual,
Yes, sir.
sacred and divine. Demon,
Yeah.
good.
So within Rastafari, we are peaceful people.
Yes, sir.
We are not there to fight anybody. We are not there to war. And we should have tolerance. That's what man is saying. So the question is, what do we learn from the political positions and statements of His Majesty? Where I say we should have tolerance with how we deal with each other. And we should defend the African continent.
No, it's not, sir.
You see me? Because what we learn, what the Asians say, they will never give up Africa for the island Jamaica.
No, no.
Because most of the Asians, them what we grow with, so they're not gonna give up Africa
To
for the island Jamaica. Because Jamaica is a slave plantation, not true?
You get to mother sister, you have blood brothers.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
no man now give it up. Still a blood brothers.
Of course.
So we don't reach there yet.
Just see.
I'm still with blood brothers
Still
because
with brother.
even if you just the reason I meditate, so Africa is like every day.
Yeah, no, it's not, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, are you a road?
Yeah, I have the meditation of the look for Africa in your mind when you even a reason. Let me see.
Because there's
That's
another
why this is a blood brother.
right, there's another speech where His Majesty say, the preservation of peace and the guarantee of man's basic freedoms and rights require courage and eternal vigilance, courage to speak and act, if necessary, to suffer and die.
Yes, sir.
So look how broad the thing is now. You have to have courage to speak and act. And if the consequence arrive, you will also suffer and die for your courage, you know.
No,
Yeah.
it's not, sir.
Yeah.
So you can't be afraid to speak up.
Can't be
No,
afraid.
it's not, sir.
Can't be afraid.
You can't be ashamed to wear your locks.
No.
Why?
You can't be afraid when the police will go run and hide.
Why?
Not true?
Never.
No, you have to have the strength.
Strength.
The strength to stand up
Yes.
as a Rasta man, as a dreadlocks man,
And
to
declare.
declare Haile Selassie I
Yes.
As the Almighty.
without apology.
Without
Yeah,
apology.
I'm Majesty as the Almighty without
Yeah.
apology.
Because it says the preservation of and the guarantee of man's basic freedom and rights, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you go exercise your freedom and right, where you go relax, you run up and down. And you like you're an idiot.
Yeah.
No, it's strong, it's strong.
And you say a Rasta, but you take one barber, go shape up peace.
Yeah.
To please mankind. Because I say, why your precepts on your face?
Yeah,
you
Twinkling them.
Yeah.
yes.
Brother them.
Yes, and every day you pull out like a bar them
Yeah.
out of your locks.
Out there.
It will come go up.
Yeah.
Brother,
because
me
you-
twinkling.
That's why the man
Yeah,
them
so.
go on and they just go boom it up.
Yes,
Look up there.
My
yes,
heaven, the
I
glory
just know
that.
say I natural.
of course,
Just like the tree that planted by the river that one.
yes, real.
I will actually bring it fruit by Congo.
One go up and borrow Rasta.
So they bring it the fruit.
Like a Bob Marley said, not up dread,
Yeah.
not to dread.
My
Yeah.
head, just let them tell I say name head is my head.
Yes.
And my creator crown it with glory.
So
We are proud for it and glad
no,
for
but
it.
all right. Look how this part apply to I nine. The courage, you have to have vigilance, courage to speak, and to act, right? And if necessary, suffer and die. So what we are saying, even a Karagan atrocity,
Yeah.
the man them decide to suffer and die before them deny Haile Selassie I.
And never deny.
Because the man, when we go bush load food and do the deals.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we find well.
And
He find bush food.
You need to chop bush
Eh?
and swallow it.
Yes.
But he not give up faith.
No,
No.
Rastafari.
No, he not give up faith.
About black nationality, you can't give it up.
No. No.
But they refuse to be what they want us to be. But
We are who we are.
We are. And that's the way.
it gonna be.
Stay Rasta.
Alright, 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 alright.
Yes, I.